No.
Tell me the joke.
No. See ya. Elevator. Does this thing have oil in it?
No, you idiot.
Oh.
You remember you drained the oil? The stains are right there.
Stop.
Who else put the stains there?
Not me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Concrete is smoked.
Yeah, no shit.
It's fried.
Literally, fried. Wait, facts. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are no longer filming on the cell phone. I finally started charging the camera, cleared the SD card. Hey, shut up!
Sorry.
Thank you. So, God, idiot. So, give you guys an update. Oh my goodness. Vic's car is pretty much ready to be started. We got the tune from John Lynn Jr. We've got like a few small things we need, but it's got oil in it. I need to get the VCT block-offs that I have for it. I need to put those in. Got to put some coolant in it. And literally pretty much ready to go. Got the battery hooked up. It's got power again. So it's pretty crazy to see this car actually having power and everything back together. But we are literally like a couple hours away from starting this thing, which is really exciting. Haven't touched the F-150. Did start ordering parts. Talked about that. Finally have made some... I feel bad for your parents. You're ugly. Finally made some huge progress on the 300. So we got someone to work over here during the day, our buddy Marvin. And this is actually the Hellcat fuse box. This is the Hellcat harness. This is the Hellcat brake master cylinder. And so yeah, Marvin's been killing it. He literally gutted the whole 300 yesterday. And today he's already got the full harness from the Hellcat in the car. And this is actually the Hellcat dash, Hellcat HVAC, Hellcat steering, Hellcat pedals. So shout out to Marv putting in that work. So we've actually made a ton of progress on the 300, which is exciting. Chase and I are trying to get Mike's done. Finally got his turbo in. And so we're dropping the pan so we can get the oil return going. Chase is losing bolts.
Compare the two turbos together. You already seen that one.
I wanted to,
you already did.
Yeah, well, they did like a little picture. But we'll show you... I'll show you Mike's turbo here in a second. I need to get my other one up there too. But those are the BL Fab front-facing headers, forward-facing headers. And so Chase started hiding the harness. So we had to move this harness down. It's really hard to see, it's dark. But we had to move that harness down so that it was not near the manifold. I feel really bad for your parents. We're working on moving that one up there. Chase made a custom bracket for the PCM to be relocated over here, which is nice. He's gonna put another one over here, so it kind of holds it up right there.
Sponsored by Joseph Young.
Joseph Young has not sponsored the video. I don't know where he is.
He's probably Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, he's probably Wiener Schnitzel getting ice cream. So we're making some pretty good progress on the cars. We're excited to get that one out of here. It's been here a decent amount of time. This one's just been a struggle getting parts for it. But yeah, that's Mike's car. Show you Mike's turbo. And if you follow me on Instagram, this is a hint at like the next couple videos, but set those aside for now. So here's my new turbo. Uh-oh. And there's Mike's. They obviously don't actually look that different in this angle. So anyways, this is Mike's turbo. Golly! This is a 88 millimeter, 132 AR housing. It is a big mamba jamba. So yeah, Mike got a big boy. And the reason why Mike got a big turbo is he's got some big plans for the car. So right now it's a stock motor, stock trans car, and he's gonna go big boy shit here pretty soon. So he went big turbo off the bat. But yeah, we are, that's the next project coming in. But yeah, we're making some really good progress. I'm honestly super excited about the 300. We've been kind of lagging on that one because just working on the other Mustangs, trying to get them caught up. But this is huge progress. See the HVAC in there? That's the Hellcat HVAC. It's really cool. But yeah, so we're dropping the oil pan right now. We're gonna do a little oil return fitting on it. So the thing that sucks about these Gen 3s is plastic oil pans, but you can use, so there's a couple things you can do. You can upgrade to a GT500 oil pan, but you gotta do the pickup also. Problem is it's super heavy and it's expensive. Another thing you can do is weld a bung onto the front cover. The problem with that is the turbo, there's a mount right here, so the turbo sits really low and it's hard to get a bung in the right place for the gravity to feed correctly. You could still do it like up at the top, but you'd have to add a scavenge pump. So I actually tapped my oil pan 3 years ago, and I still run the plastic oil pan, knock on wood, but you use these fuel cell bulkheads. They've got 2 O-rings in there, and then you put adhesive on both sides of each O-ring. But an O-ring is going to be on the inside of the pan and an O-ring on the outside of the pan, and these usually seal up pretty good. So we're going to try it this way on Mike's. If it starts to leak, we'll obviously have a different solution, but that's the way I did it on my car and didn't have any issues, knock on wood. So we'll see. So we're going to drop the oil pan here, and yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Nice.
It's nice to see you actually working again. It's true. Like, turn on the camera, you just start working because you're like, oh yeah, the camera's
No,
watching.
you told me to drop the oil pan. That's what I'm doing.
So you listen. That's a first. Your girlfriend told you don't listen.
Yeah, not to you. Nobody listens to you.
Wait, so you listen to your girlfriend?
No.
Why is the garage so dirty?
I don't listen to her either. Why is my garage so dirty? Because I own it. That's why. So I can do whatever I want with it.
Back to the channel, same episode. So we got this little whiteboard here going on, kind of showing what's coming up. So we got Vic's car, Mike's car, Kincaid, which is the F-150, and then this is the list of cars coming up within the next month. And the goals of TX2K domination. So hopefully we will be there dominating. If not, I will kill Chase.
I hope some of those guys that actually race 2K are watching your deal, because we're gonna kick their teeth in.
Wow. We don't even have a running car and we're gonna kick their teeth in. Yeah. I like the positivity, Paul.
Yeah, because I'm getting beadlocks out of the deal. So
yeah, okay, so you heard it here first. We actually haven't told anybody this. Chase right now has Ford Stars, the D5s.
Well, no, I like them. Yeah, D5s.
I bought him the matching fronts for all the hard work he's been putting in.
Yeah.
And he wants the beadlocks, so I told him if I win TX2K, he gets the beadlocks. So
guess who's winning TX2K?
Not me, because I don't have a running car. So
that's fine.
I do have an update on my car. I'll take you guys over there later this week, so we can show you what it looks like before it actually goes to paint. But should be at paint next week.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
That should work if the hood works.
Yeah, we're having hood issues.
Bad issues.
But we're not from the hood, so I don't know how it's gonna work. All right, so like I said, you can do it this way, do it a different way, it doesn't matter, whatever. This is what works for us. So you take the nut. Well, let me show you what the fitting looks like. So here's the fitting. Then you're gonna have one little O-ring washer go down. Then you'll have the pan. Then you'll have the other little O-ring washer. You're gonna put some adhesive on these, like some black RTV. And then you're gonna have the nut on the back side. You're gonna tighten the crap out of it. Don't go crazy because it's plastic, but you gotta get it super tight. So there's a little, let me see the pin. There's a little groove in the middle. So we're gonna smooth that out so it gives us a little more room here. And then the best thing to do is literally butt this up to that, because if you put the fitting on there, then you can't obviously trace it because it's sticking out. So you just use the nut, but you want to butt this up, that way it doesn't have a chance to turn. So you butt that up, mark the center of this hole, drill this hole out. I think it's 7/8 for -10. Then like so, put black RTV, put it in there, tighten it on the inside. And the thing that sucks about these two is you gotta be really careful because this baffle isn't removable. It's got like these little metal rivets in it. So you want to do it where the pan is sitting flat, and then you just put a little shop vac right here and we'll suck up the plastic that comes from drilling it as we're drilling it, so we don't get any plastic in the oil pan. Bada bing, bada boom, bam!
That's what they have an oil filter for.
It'll pick it up. Yeah. It'll be fine. It won't clog the pickup tube.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So there's the fitting.
Oh God, you're so
got her in nice and tight. So we're just getting all the oil pan bolts in, but Yep, there it is. You guys
Hey
wanna
man,
see
this
it.
stuff seals up 7.3s, dude.
Okay, so yeah, I did some research. Where'd it go? There it is. So this, I think we talked about it before, but we've been using this RTV. It's Ford Motorcraft RTV, and they say a 7.3 leak until you use that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna use it on the 5.0. On the 5.0? On the 5.0. All right, so we just, did you already put it in?
Not yet.
No, great. Of course not. So we got the hat ready. Pretty cool. This dude's actually going to mod the Hellcat engine for the swap. So it's not just going to be a stock Hellcat. It's going to be upper, lower E85. But we did get some really cool Brumel thermal spacers. I'll put the link down in the description below. We're not going to actually put them on today, but literally they just go in between the engine and the blower. But that's the 4 dual pump hat. Chase added the fuel level sensor, so that he knows how much fuel he's getting in the bad boy, or when he's running low.
Shout out 4 Innovations.
Yeah, 4 makes some of the nicest fuel systems, or the nicest fuel systems, with the IPS Coyote Direct fuel lines. Baby!
Not Amazon.
So yeah, we got sent these spacers. They got a nice O-ring design in them, which it reduces a lot of the blow-by that comes from the stock gaskets, so it corrects that by doing this O-ring deal. And then obviously it reduces intake air temps, which helps you make a lot more power. It comes with new hardware since it's going to make the blower sit up higher, but we're not going to actually install those today because obviously we're probably a week or 2 out from actually putting the blower back on the engine. So we'll actually show you guys what they look like with the blower on the engine. But I'll put a link, like I said, down in the description below if you guys got a Hellcat engine. But yeah, these definitely correct the issue with the stock gaskets. And then, like I said, it reduces IATs, and you get some new hardware for the taller blower. Good to go. Guys, to close out this video, finally, we have merchandise for Coyote Direct. So, as you see in this video, it will be live on the website. We don't have a ton, just got a little bit to start off with. Once it sells out, it's gonna sell out, and then we'll release more as time goes on. But we got a little bit just to get started, and I'm kinda gonna go through it with you now. So, we've got the main Coyote Direct shirt, small logo on the front, and then large logo on the back. So this is actually a design that I came up with, had my buddy Kevin help me out with. So it's an S197, S550, and then the Coyote Direct logo, all screen printed. These are nice shirts. They're next level shirts. So next up, got the Coyote Direct hat. These are actually new era snapbacks. Coyote Direct logo. Yeah, they look really good. They're snapbacks. They're adjustable, and I love snapbacks. That's all I wear, so that's why I did those. We got the small Coyote Direct stickers. There's 3 different colors. There's a white one, a chrome one, and then like the, I forget what you call that, like prism, I think is what it's called, something like that. We got the key tags, which have been on there before, and then this little design that I'm pretty actually excited about because I did it myself. It's cast as fast. So for us poor folk that can't afford a billet block, and you run a cast block, this is the sticker for you. And it's actually a Coyote block in the background, and then got a little Coyote Direct logo on there because I came up with that logo. And then we got the Coyote Direct banner, which I think I'm gonna change it because the Coyote is so damn large, but that's just based on the way that I designed the logo. That's actually the size that it's supposed to be for it to be to scale. That's why you see like the stickers, the head's always bigger. So when I make the logo in future banners, I'll probably adjust it a little bit or do a different design with the same head and Coyote Direct, but change it up a little bit. But anyways, that's what we got on the site right now. So we got the hats, the snapbacks, the t-shirts, the key tags, the small stickers, the Cast as Fast sticker, and then the Coyote Direct banner. So for all you people that have been bugging me about merch, there you go. And that's for the people that want to support Coyote Direct but can't maybe afford like some of the car parts, or maybe you're not into fixing up cars but you like following the channel. So there's your way to help support us. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.